Before we move to Love It or Leave It, would you tell me for our YouTube viewers about the dress behind you?
Oh, okay. So I like to sew, and I sew all the dresses for my cover models. And this dress is actually an 18th century dress because I'm writing a prequel to the Audacious Ladies of Audley about the grandmother and when she falls in love in 1768. So the dresses then are so different from the Regency dresses. So this is a dress it's called a sack back dress or a robe à la française because
Hmm.
you can see the back has these very
Oh
long
yeah.
pleated back and you had a long train. So it, it was kind of scary to make because it's from this pattern from this book by a costume historian named Janet Arnold. And she studied actual museum pieces, actual dresses from the periods. And then she made very rough patterns of them. And then,
Wow.
so I had to do this and like scale it up to make it fit my model, so I decided to do it all by hand instead of on the machine because I was so scared of how.
Wow.
So I'm still working on it, but it's got all this trim and ruffles and lace and buttons, and it's just a very elaborate piece. So my daughter, who was on the cover of my first book, is actually going to be on the cover of this one too. And she's like, "You have to get that done by Halloween, Mom, so I can wear it for my Halloween." Okay, yes.
Does it take longer to write a book or sew a dress by hand?
Uh, I like to do them at sort of at the same time, so I get like a feel for what the protagonist might feel like wearing this particular outfit, this kind of
Mhm.
dress. Like what did the Regency dresses are so much freer, like just a sheath of fabric, and this is so much more elaborate and has hoops and a very tighter bodice. So, like, what effect does it have on you as a person to wear an outfit like that? So I don't know
Yeah.
which takes longer, but they both take a long time. I'm a very slow writer. As you can tell, I've published 6 books to date and over 10 years. So I take a
That's
while.
fantastic. Every book is worth it. Well, thank you for sharing that with us.
You're welcome.